Welcome back to another look at the tech of yesterday. I'm Dave Graveline, and this is Into Tomorrow's This Week in Tech History. Before we get to that, do you know that you can participate on our national radio show and win prizes for doing so? We've got some great things, especially many valuable items that we brought back from IFA in Berlin just for you. You can call our Ask Dave hotline anytime with any tech question, tip for our audience, or share some tech rage even with us. 1-800-899-INTO. That's 1-800-899-4686. Of course, our free app is available for you too. Just select the audio option so we can hear you on the air, and then we'll fire off some cool prizes to you. Do you remember when telephones first appeared on airplanes? Chris has got that tidbit coming up, but first he's reminding us of a couple of firsts for NASA. Here's Chris.
This week in 1968, the U.S. launched Apollo 7. Described by Commander Walter Schirra as a magnificent flying machine, Apollo 7 traveled some 4.5 million miles in orbit around the Earth to become the first manned flight in NASA's lunar landing program. The mission also featured the first live TV transmission from a spacecraft in orbit. In 1984 this week, the Airphone service was launched on 20 flights for those who had credit cards. Of course, you paid for that convenience of talking on the phone while in the air. Costs for the service was $7.50 for a 3-minute call, $1.25 for each additional minute anywhere you wanted to call in the U.S. This week in 1994, Netscape Communications Corporation announced that it was offering its new Netscape Navigator free to users via the Internet. The Internet browser was available for free downloading by individual, academic, and research users. And this week in 2001, the Polaroid Corporation, long famous for their instant cameras, filed for Chapter 11 federal bankruptcy protection. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History, brought to you by IFA in Berlin.
IFA, the Global Innovations Show. 6,000 media representatives, 2,600 from abroad. It's IFA time. Meet the official partner of the future in Berlin.
Don't forget to subscribe to our free weekly tech newsletter. Stop by our site at intotomorrow.com, enter your email address in the box. You'll get a confirmation email, click that link, and that's all there is to it. We'll see you in your inbox once a week.
While you're on our brand new website, be sure to check out the links to our social media pages. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and of course comment on our many posts and videos, and subscribe to our podcast right there at intotomorrow.com. Well, that'll wrap it up for this week's look back at the tech of yesterday. Be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe to our podcast so you never miss a trip into tomorrow. I'm Dave Graveline. We'll catch you online on our free apps, and you guessed it, on the radio.